Ba 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 ba. Hi, and welcome to Table of Tales, the Crooked Crown. This is an odd game that I noticed crop up in the PlayStation Store that I thought, yeah, this could be fun just for a look at. It's kind of a tabletop RPG, literally. Grid-based movement models on a table. It looks really interesting and cool, and I think it's definitely something I'd like to have a look at. So, please be aware of your surroundings. Ensure you have clear play area in VR. Table of Tales is best experienced with PlayStation Move controller. Do you want to continue? Well, first off, oh no, you can't. Oh, it makes my DS4 looks like a jobby, what's it? So, we're going to bring music down, sound effects, subtitles, no vibration, button hold, always on. Oh, change wand extensions. Okay, multiplayer? Well, yeah, that makes sense. So, new game. Ended, okay. As long as you got a tutorial. I'm guessing. Hey, little magpie. Not so long now, I guess you're reading this. I've been a long time. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you again before. Well, you're all grown up now. Before I died, the solicitor just wanted me to list this with some other items, but I knew you'd appreciate something more personal. Besides, I left you something special. Find it in the attic. Look for a key. You'll figure it out. Okay. Key. Okay. We can move here. Ah, okay.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Oh, my, feels like I've been asleep for years.
Okay.
I suppose you're wondering what this is all about. I remember your aunt being just as surprised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Arbitrix. I am the master of the table and a prodigious teller of tales. And you, my friend, are about to embark upon quite the adventure. I hope you're ready.
Okay.
The storm came out of nowhere. The ship is on its way back to the biggest port in the Crown's Islands. Its voyage has been a success. The substantial treasure on deck was, let's say, acquired by 4 scoundrels who hired the ship for their venture. Who are they, you ask? Pick them up and see for yourself. This is Hammer, A violent thug who's really good at solving problems with her ironclad fists. If you want to know more about a scoundrel, place them on one of the plinths on the table edge near you.
Okay, so they have health, defense, power, and move. Strength. Okay, not very charming. Okay, so what are you?
Introducing Horatio 9 Lives, the thrice blessed. The swindler came up with that name himself.
Horatio, less health. Okay, so you're our charming person.
This one calls herself Nuna. Don't ask where she got her heretical and very illegal powers of dark sorcery.
Very average.
Thomas Turlinger, the apothecary. A genius of experimental potions with a rather questionable clientele. As the storm swells, Captain Frost abandons the wheel, as they're there at the rails shouting nonsense into the wind. The crew aren't happy. "They've bewitched the captain!" yells First Mate Barnabas. "And brought this storm upon us! We must take the ship for ourselves!" This is mutiny. A band of heroes would try and talk the crew around, but these are scoundrels. The best way they know to end a mutiny is to put it down. Hard. Time to fight.
Okay, how?
Turn, you must spend all your yellow power pips to move, attack, or rest in order to defeat your foes.
Okay.
Move your scoundrel next to a foe. If you move too far, you'll begin to expend their power pips.
Okay. Hack melee.
Play this card on a foe within range to expend power pips and attack.
Something like that. Okay. Come on.
One of the remaining crew comes up from below to join the fight.
Okay. So you... rest, turnabout. That. Oh. One armor down. So we move you up. Take a nice hot shot at you. We have one. Rest, twist off, attack range. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And that'll leave you.
Play this card to expend the rest of your power pips and fortify your scoundrel.
There we go. Ow. 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 Okay. Let's do that. that again.
Another sailor comes on deck. Looks like the whole crew is in on the mutiny. The Scoundrels will have to defeat them all.
Okay. So if we move you there, got 3. Friendly attack. And then support self. You have support range, attack range. Yep. You can rest. Attack melee, swap position. Move, attack melee. Bonza. Okay. Me again. Twisted Star. Right there. Oh.
The ship's cook appears, cleaver in hand. That's all the sailors accounted for. The fight is nearly done. Hang in there.
You attack range, that one. No, you can't do any more. You steel punch. That's gonna take a bit of getting used to. Okay. You can rest. Not really, you can. So I wonder what the trick is. Okay. Let's do that. Yep, that's quite alright. Leaping strike.
You've defeated the mutineers, but you still need to regain control of this ship. There's a lot going wrong, and all your scoundrels will need to pitch in if they want any hope of surviving this storm. Try to choose the best scoundrel for each task. The more stars they contribute, the better. Place them on the skill checks and see for yourself.
So you had the most strength.
The captain has abandoned the wheel. Someone strong needs to steer the ship through this storm.
You're the thinker. Yeah. Which means you need to go there.
About to snap. Better get someone smart to tie a better knot.
Finesse. What are you? Finesse. We need you.
Captain Frost is waving that pistol around with a mad gleam in her eye. Someone needs to talk sense to her. The mast is creaking ominously. Someone fast needs to climb the rigging and trim those sails. Play this card on the skill check to attempt it. Take and roll the die to find out if you succeed.
Oh, I see.
She lowers her gun. The storm. I heard it, calling out to me, my ship. Save my ship. Or at least die trying. Something was influencing her. Something in the storm. But there's no time to worry about that.
Damn.
Oh, success! They nimbly climbed up and trimmed the sails, slowing the ship and saving the mast. Well done!
And jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
They strain against the wheel and manage to hold on, steering clear of the worst of the storm.
Top dice. 3.
And then the rabbit goes back into his hole. Yes, they did it! The cannon's not going anywhere.
Hey.
You've done all you can for now. The ship's as safe as it can be. And just as well as a giant wave is about to roll over the deck. Brace for impact! I've always wanted to say that. Unfortunately for these scoundrels, there are only enough safe handholds left for 3 people. One of them is going to be washed overboard. Question is...
Which one?
It's up to you who fails to hang on. Once you've made your decision, pick them up and throw them overboard.
You're the average one.
Gone. Deep beneath the waves. Only 3 scoundrels left. Knowing them, their first thought is that this means a larger share of the treasure. There's no time to mourn or celebrate. You've survived, but your ship's badly damaged, and you're not alone. That's the Sunfish, the personal vessel of Solomon Sanko, governor of the Crown Islands. Ooh, he's taken a battering from the storm. Though, it's still in better condition than your poor ship. Wait, those aren't sailors. They're orcs, the most feared pirates in these seas. The governor and his captain are tied up on the deck. The orcs clearly don't want you interfering with their plans. Prepare to be boarded.
Okay, so we needed...
Good thing you secured the cannon. Now you can use it on the orcs. Oof, that must have hurt. The cannon's blasted away one of the orcs.
Can the cannon stop bouncing? Right, so you... we get them to waste pips coming to us. Give us a lot of armor. Yeah, because they're in a queue. Except for those guys who can shoot. Okay, so we move you there.
Play this card on an ally within range to expend power pips and give them a boost.
Duck. Okay. So you are gonna have to go there. Steel Fist. Oh, I've got to get the order right. Okay. Attack melee, swap position. Right. And rest. Okay. Still stuck. Right, so... Whoops. Right, so... We do a leaping... No, not quite. But if we move you there... Go for a leaping strike. Right. Rest. You blast that one. And then booster shot yourself. Attack melee. Move. Not in range. And you can rest. Ow. Stuck. Okay. So you... Okay. Attack ranged. Oh, okay.
You did it!
Thank you.
The Scoundrels free Governor Sanko, who is very grateful, and Captain Starlin, who is embarrassed he wasn't able to escape his bonds in time to help.
Your ship's in no shape to sail. You should come with us to the capital,
Offers the Governor.
Okay. What now? Okay.
The Governor's right. Your storm-battered vessel is headed to the bottom of the ocean. It seems the Scoundrels have no choice but to bring their precious treasure aboard the Sunfish.
Excellent, says the governor. Take the cabin next to mine. When we get to Half Arch, you shall be properly rewarded for your bravery.
Okay.
Half Arch, capital and largest city of the Crown Islands. Home to fishers, traders, smugglers, artisans, privateers, and scoundrels.
Come with me,
Insists Solomon Sanko. The governor is determined to make good on his promise. Later that day, after a feast in his estate, the governor surprises the scoundrels with something they never thought they'd experience: fame and glory.
All hail the heroes of Half Arch! Thomas Turlinger, brilliant apothecary dedicated to helping others. This is Hammer, warrior of true conviction and strength. And finally, Horatio Ninelives, the thrice blessed swordsman and charming conversationalist. So be sure to speak with him tonight. Without further ado, let us begin the Heroes' Celebration!
Okay, so I think that makes a pretty neat first episode, and next time we will push on, see what happens next. Looks like we've got 2 people to talk to.